Hey Apple mates, welcome back to my channel, or should I say, welcome to my channel if this is your first time watching one of my videos. And please, if you haven't, click subscribe. Tonight, time check, it's 9:52 p.m. and I cannot sleep. I'm having a hard time and I don't know what, and I think I have a lot of energy tonight. Because of that, I will be sharing 10 practical tips in learning Khmer language or Cambodian language. That's coming up. Semua saya ang makinig niyo semua Adam. Okon charana samrap kampong now hay ng kampong mall video knyom Ailani knyom chapadam chachay ompi rien piesa Khmer. Number 1, be hungry and thirsty. I don't mean about eating their food or just drinking their water, but I mean you have to have that desire and motivation in learning their language. I believe that is one of the most important things that you have to have at first if you decide to learn their language. You know, I have known a lot of people who have stayed here for like a year, 2 years, and 5 years, and even 10 years, but they still don't know how to speak the language. I believe one of the problems is not having that desire in learning the language. Number 2 is you have to know the purpose. You have to know the reason why you are learning the language. Like in my case, I want to connect with people so I can build like friends or relationship with them. And you know, like in my case also, I am staying in a province here in Cambodia, and most of the people, they don't really speak English. So I really have to just like go to that area where I can be understood clearly. And I mean, I can do some actions, but most of the time my actions are being misunderstood. So might as well learn the language so I can build friendship and connect with them. And you have to know your purpose as well. Why are you learning the language? Why do you want to learn the language? Number 3, you have to listen carefully. Yeah, just, you know, when somebody's speaking around you, just listen, even though you don't understand a thing, even though you don't understand any word that they're saying. Because by listening carefully, you are trying to get used to it. You're trying to get used to their words, to what they are saying. Number 4, you have to be observant. Like, what are you gonna observe? Observe how they speak. Observe how their mouth move, and then, you know, like the tongue, and then the expressions. Like, actually in Khmer language, the sounds are really important. So, you know, just one mistake of a sound, that means another word. Okay, so it is really important. Yeah, listening and observation with the mouth, the movement, and all that. Number 5, always speak the language. You know, like there's a saying that when you're practicing it, you will be perfect with it. But yeah, practicing really will help you be better. Like when you're practicing, even though you're saying the word, like when you're saying the word incorrectly, people will hear you, and you know, they can correct you. There's no harm in trying, and the more mistakes that you're going to have, the more like opportunity that you will be corrected, and the next time that you're going to say the word, it will be easier for you, and you will be understood better by other people, by the native speaker, by the locals. So yeah, always speak the language as long as you have the opportunity. Speak the language, practice speaking Khmer language. Yeah. And number 6 is do not be lazy. Yeah. I am kind of guilty with this at times because you know, I like when I am with my co-Philippine missionaries, I am really comfortable sometimes speaking in Tagalog. And when I'm teaching, I use English as a medium. So sometimes I get lazy speaking Khmer. You know, like I just want to speak English. I just want to speak Tagalog with my co-Filipino missionaries. But yeah, even with the missionaries, even with some students at times, do not be lazy. Do not be lazy in learning as well. Like having self-study with the language. If you're lazy, you are not helping yourself to learn fast. So do not be lazy. Number 7, always ask. You know, if you hear a word that you don't know, you ask. If you want to say something that you're not sure, you ask. Yeah, at every opportunity that you can have, always ask. Even though you feel like stupid or like you don't know the word, it's better to ask, yeah, than like act like you know a lot of words and you know the sentences and you're just saying it, and then the locals will get to hear you, and that's the time that they'll laugh at you because you didn't ask. So always ask. There's a saying that a wise person is a person who always asks. Okay, number 8. Have your handy dandy notebook, sure thing, with a pen. Yeah, so that when you are listening or when you happen to hear a new word, you can just write it down and write the meaning of it. You can even write the proper way on how to say it. It's really, really effective. Now, if you don't have the handy dandy notebook or a pen, you can have your phone with you. There's notepad on your phone. I know someone who's doing that, and I believe she's improving with her Khmer language speaking. Yeah, because she gets to know a lot of Khmer words. She is enriching her vocabulary. So have your handy dandy notebook, or always add a new word on the phone, on the notepad. Yeah. Okay, or sticky note. Yeah. Number 9. I strongly recommend this one if you have a lot of time, or you're just eating, or you're just lying down, or before you go to sleep. You can watch videos on YouTube. There are so many people who are teaching Khmer language on YouTube. So you can just go ahead and click some videos where you can learn, and keep on learning and keep on practicing as well. Still, yeah, you have to make your life all about Khmer language kind of thing. Yeah, it's the same thing when I was actually learning English back in the Philippines. Yeah, and with that, I can put my videos about learning how to say the months in Khmer language, learning how to count in Khmer language, learning how to say the days in Khmer language, and just like basic expressions and greetings in Khmer language. I'll put the link of those videos in the description. Yeah, so you can just click the link. Check on the description down below. Yep. Number 10. Very important is you have to enjoy learning. Yeah, learning must be fun. Learning is fun. So you don't have to pressure yourself. Just like take it easy, and yeah, enjoy your learning. It's very important. And I guess if you don't, I think it wouldn't be like a good way of learning the language. Yeah, so enjoy learning. Don't forget that. Alrighty. Okay, so thank you so much for watching Apple Mates. Akancharana samrap kumpungmol Apple Mates. And if you have any questions, just comment that down below. If you have any suggestion, just comment that down below, and I would really be happy to reply back. And also, if you haven't clicked subscribe, this would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye.